Hello again from Hawaii, everyone. So hi, in case you don't know me, my name's Linda. I do post weekly about fashion. If you're into that sort of thing, please do consider subscribing to my channel and let's be friends. And if you're not new here, hi, welcome. Thank you for being an avid watcher. Today's video, I hope doesn't disappoint. I'm still here in Hawaii, and so naturally I went shopping. This time we went to St. Laurent and we got card holders. Why am I so direct? I feel like I could have built that up. But anyway, yeah, let's get straight into today's video. Okay, we went to the St. Laurent that's like by the Royal Hawaiian Plaza, like that whole area. And there is a very, very lovely sales associate there. His name is Jackie and he is amazing. And so I went there, I think 2 days ago, and my mom bought something, and then I honestly was thinking about it and I'm like, you know what, I might as well buy the same thing. And so yeah, so my essay's name is Jackie, and I'm gonna put a little picture of him somewhere here, probably here, something like that. And so let me show you. So first, it comes in this lovely St. Laurent bag. And in case you're not familiar with Hawaii prices, first of all, taxes are only like 4.7%, something like that, which is already less than most of the states in the mainland, if not all. Well, actually, no, because some states have no tax, so never mind. But also, luxury goods are a little bit less, so you will be saving some money. They said it's roughly around 10%. It's not an exact percentage, but it's roughly around that. So naturally, I went shopping. And so here's the St. Laurent bag. There's two of them, since there's one mine, one my mom's. Also in Hawaii, bags are not included, so bags cost anywhere from like 5 to 15 cents so far everywhere I've gone. And so then they give you your little receipt, one of these little envelopes, and it comes in this little box with a cute little ribbon. And I'm actually not sure which one this is. So once you open it, it comes in a cute little St. Laurent dust bag. And okay, this one's my mom's, okay, because that was really hard to tell which one's which. My mom went ahead and chose this like beautiful, like burgundy-ish. Sorry about the lighting. In my room, I usually have like lights and stuff, but here, work. So yeah, it's this very beautiful, beautiful like burgundy-ish color. And then it's a gold YSL. It's got 4 outer card slots and then that one middle compartment that you could fit things in. And guys, just look how pretty this is. Like, is this not gorgeous? It's stunning, absolutely stunning. And so that day I was like, you know, I don't know if I really want a card holder, because I have a lot of card holders, as you guys know, like anyone who watches my channel. I have so many from Fendi, Jimmy Choo, but it was so pretty, and I was like, you know what, I really want to leave with something from Hawaii. I love having something to kind of remember my trips. And so at the end I finally said, you know what, let's go back. I want to go back to that sales associate because he was so helpful. And so we went back to see him, and I got what's in this one, and I'll tell you the price too. So, oops, sorry for all the squeaking noises. The price is, so I guess in the mainland it would have been $275 US dollars, but in Hawaii it was $247 with 50 cents. And then the tax was $11.67, so right there I saved a lot. And then the bag was 15 cents, so I paid a whopping $259.32. So that's not bad at all, especially because you saw right there what this price would have been in the mainland. And again, same packaging as the other one, little black box. That took me much longer than I expected it to. All right, so very well packaged. Mine, so it has the little St. Laurent thingamabobbers. Okay. The color of mine, if you're familiar with my bag collection, I have a YSL, I think it's called the Kate Sunset Faux Croc something monogram, I don't know, whatever. But it's a beautiful bag, beautiful gray bag. So I got my card holder in this stunning color. Look at it. Gold hardware. And honestly, it looks slightly iridescent. So he showed me the gray one that was like the floor model. Let me just pull that out. And it looked more normal gray. But then he's like, okay, we have a normal one in the back. And I was like, okay, like a newer one, sorry. And when he brought it out, this one's actually a little bit lighter and has like a slight sheen to it. And I was like, I'm definitely taking it, because I almost was gonna get it in white. Because I was like, you know, white will match everything. It was white with the gold hardware. But in the end, especially when I saw the new one instead of the floor model of the gray, I was like, wow, this is just gorgeous. And so I'm extremely happy with my purchase. And one reason why I like this sales associate, Jackie, is because he'll tell you all the prices like that. Like he's not like waiting around or beating around the bush. Like some people you have to be like, and how much is this? He was just like on it. He was like, well, this costs that, and that is including the discount and with the taxes. Like, wow, like this guy had everything like right there. Because I went to other stores and I'd be like, oh, how much is this? And they'd give me like, let's say 300. I'd be like, okay, does that include like the Hawaii price? Oh, yeah, I think so. And I'd be like, okay, and it's not including taxes yet, right? And they're like, oh, no. And I was like, okay, which, you know, you're used to, that's like a normal sales associate, but this guy was like, that's this price total. And I was like, okay. So with mine, he was like, that's roughly $260. So it ended up being $259 with like 30 cents. So I was like, perfect. Like, that's kind of like more my style. Like, you're on it. You're just like, all right, let's do this. Like, he was so friendly, so helpful, and just so knowledgeable. And so that's why I just wanted to recommend, if you guys are in Hawaii, that was in the one by like the Royal Hawaiian Plaza, go see Jackie. Ask for Jackie if you want some really, really good service. And also just remember, in Hawaii, you're saving, so you might as well have like a little list of the things that you want, because I know maybe some of you aren't going to go to Europe. Like, I usually save a lot of money in my luxury goods because I buy them in Europe. But if a lot of you guys don't feel like it and you still want to stay somewhat close and travel and save a little bit, Hawaii is a really great alternative. You're still saving a few $100, depending obviously on like what you're buying. I do want to say Valentino was one of the ones that had the highest percentage off. They had roughly like 20% off. And so that would be a good option for any of you looking for Valentino. I'm pretty much all Valentino'd out. I have, I don't even know, like maybe 6 Valentino bags or 7, something like that. So I actually didn't buy anything because I didn't see anything from their newer collection that I liked. And I still really like the old one, which is the Rockstud Spike. So my mom was eyeballing their Rockstud Spike wallet on chain. It's more of a clutch size, or is it a clutch with chain? Something like that. But that's a beautiful bag. She was considering it. So if you do want to go, check it out. And then always ask, like, don't be shy to ask. Be like, hey, you know, what's the price difference between the mainland and the Hawaii price? And then they're usually extremely nice and like helpful in telling you the prices. And even if it's not that big of a difference, you are still saving with the taxes. So just something to consider in case you do feel like going to Hawaii. Knock 2 birds out with 1 stone there. Sounds horrible, by the way. Anyway, that wraps up today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all having a fabulous day, and I will catch you all for the next video. Bye.